Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static, pipe down, just pipe down.
Grand Rising, and welcome back to the Chosen Prophetess Tarot channel. It's your girl Grace, and I am back with another message. I'm going to be doing a collective read. As you all know, we are in the full moon in Libra, and my readings are going to be collective right now. Okay, so tonight at 10 p.m., 10:12 p.m. to be exact, the full moon will be in Libra. During this full moon, this is all about balance and truth. This is the time where the truth reveals what has been causing you to be out of alignment, urging for justice and harmony. So if you've been feeling out of alignment, justice, balance, and truth is going to bring you clarity and understanding. Also, this is a time to release and clear. It's a powerful moment to cut energetic cords with past partners, eliminate toxic patterns, period. This is the time to do it. The me versus we axis highlights where you have been sacrificing your own needs to maintain peace, or if you're being too self-focused. So you might need to reevaluate your relationships and figure out if you're sacrificing your own needs to maintain the peace around you. This could be at work, this could be a relationship, family members. On the flip side of that, you might be too focused on self. So there's a need to reevaluate what you're putting your focus into. Also, relationship focus. There's going to be a strong emotional spotlight on connections, including business, relationship, and family dynamics. So there's a need to really pay attention to yourself right now. So let's get into this energy for the collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for my collective. Anyone sending negative energy, return to sender tenfold. Tied in the pits of hell where it belongs, remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. And for every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every seraphim angel watches and monitors them. In Jesus' name, amen. Now, you might be doing cord cuttings. You might be cleansing. This is the need to clear and release. You might be doing a cord cutting. Maybe you're establishing boundaries. Focus on setting firm boundaries to protect your mental health and to protect your inner peace. Also, meditation could be very good during this time. So you can use the time to address conflicts that you're going through and bring peace to it. You can address situations diplomatically, to yourself, or if you have a problem with somebody else. But the whole point is to address conflicts. Use this time to address any conflicts. Also, you need to reflect. So journal on where you currently are, with choosing yourself versus yielding to others. So this is a time for you to really focus on yourself. A lot of attention is needing to focus on you, your health, who you're in toxic connections with. The zodiac signs that will be impacted during this full moon in Libra directly is going to be Aries, Gemini, Sagittarius, and Cancer. They may be experiencing this very significant. So with those signs specifically, there's going to be a lot of emotional shifts and changes in relationships, whether good or bad. But those are the signs that are most affected by this full moon in Libra. And I'm actually going to go live tonight for the full moon in Libra as well. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. So let's see what's here for the collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's get an overall energy for you guys. I'm picking up a good energy though. I feel like this new moon in Libra, you're going to get what you want. Look at all these cards coming out. Hope, rest, and rejuvenate. Come on, man. I already had to separate the real from the fake already. You have firm foundation, hope, third eye, material, spiritual prosperity. Then you have crown chakra and third eye chakra, rest and rejuvenate, hope. Look at this. This is you. Rest and rejuvenate, third eye, material and spiritual prosperity, hope and firm foundation. This is you, and this is the enemy. This is whoever's paying karma. Suffering and silence, money and financial material changes, choose wisely. So this is tying into my short from last night. Yeah, look, recognition and reward. Some of y'all, this new moon in Libra, it's gonna affect you to the point where your whole life finna change. And I've been saying it. Okay, I've been saying it. We got trapped in fear, the number 8. Yeah, someone's paying karma. Full moon in Libra. It's been a change, bitch. Transformation. Yeah, fertility, temptation, new beginnings. This devil's going through obstacles and challenges, trying to attach something to cause obstacles and challenges, but there's a new beginning for you. Yeah, look. You could be in the public eye. Recognition and reward, partnerships and alliances. Somebody was trying to cause obstacles and challenges regarding a partnership, and you were passionately ignited to be in. It's something you do creatively, that your passion has ignited for something, and you're standing in your authority. Something is coming in quick, accelerated motion with awareness. You could already know that someone's jealous, envious in your energy of your connection. Yeah, and you're moving around in the spirit. This person has no access to you. So someone's trapped in fear because there's been a change. There's been a transformation to their little weird ass plan. Okay? You're standing your ground, period. 7 of Wands. You ain't got nothing for these people. Yeah, and that's where your prosperity begins. When you choose to stand your ground, that's where your prosperity begins. This full moon in Libra talks about focus on setting boundaries to protect your mental health and your inner peace. Someone is trying to force you 22 into submission. Somebody wants you to put your shit behind and make them the center of attention, make them the center of your world or something. Yeah, nah, we're not doing that. This is the year of the horse. This is the time for you to be triumphant. Somebody wants you discontent and bored. You could be saying something using your throat chakra. Yeah, you were destined to speak. Destiny and throat chakra. And somebody sees that you're blowing up and getting victory and success, and your intuition is telling you it's your time. And someone's worried about this dark energy that's obsessed with you. They're worried about what time it is for you and not focusing on them. Typical. Give me more on this trapped in fear energy, Holy Spirit. So yeah, somebody's scared. Yeah, because you're an earth angel. Thank you. We'll take that. We got earth angel and dark witch at the bottom of the deck. Protect your energy. Yeah, stand your ground. Jar spell. So this bitch was doing jar spells. And this was a false flame. This could have been a karmic feminine, a dark ass witch. Yeah, we got $1 million windfall, multi-million-dollar deals, racks on racks on racks. Okay, wow. Then we have karmic ties, blasphemy, and low on funds. So there's a karmic dark ass witch in your energy that's low on funds here. And they're trapped in fear. Their time is up in your energy, so they're having to sit with their own energy. This bitch tried to bind you. She did dark jar spells. This could have been a false flame, somebody you dated. This could be their karmic bitch. But somebody's trapped in fear because they did black magic on an earth angel. And that shit hit the brakes, bitch. Okay, dark witch. Somebody getting karma. Somebody getting karma. So somebody paying karma. Okay, somebody gotta pay. Because somebody was in the background playing in that dark ass witch shit. And now they trapped in fear. They're stuck somewhere because they were trying to attack an earth angel. And something has changed. 13, there's an ending here. We got Gemini, Virgo, and the number 4. You're protected. Gemini, we got Virgo, and we have the number 4. You're protected against whatever dark spirit somebody thought that they was sending you with this, your fertility here. Somebody was trying to attack your fertility. And during this Good Friday, Passover Sunday, there's a lot of Judas energy coming out. Okay, a lot of fertility. See, Easter was a fertility festival where they went and took people's fertility, where they binded people and attacked them for their fertility. Okay, so you got, yeah, look, karmic partner. Nothing is rolling in for this hoe. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Somebody's lost, man. Somebody's lost. Like, you're in the wrong area, bitch. Like, you're lost here. Like, what are you doing? Something is just not going to work out for somebody at all. Look. Black magic with energy vampire reverse. That's what I'm saying. Somebody was playing off in that shit and something backfired. Now somebody's trapped in fear because you slayed an energy vampire. Just period. So let's see what's here for the collective. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Yeah, and the floodgates is opening up for you. That's what I'm saying. Whoever this dark witch is, this dark witch was trying to attack an earth angel. And this earth angel is protected. And with Virgo on this dice, somebody was sending a dark spirit to whatever you were birthing, your fertility. Coming up with this Easter that everybody celebrates, eggs everywhere. This is where the devil uses their dark minions to send out dark spirits to people. That's what you're dealing with. Down a rabbit hole, but I'm just saying. People need to really pay attention to what they're celebrating. Do your research. Okay, August 13th could be significant. You could be a Leo in this energy, a Gemini, a Virgo. The number 4 is significant. Today is April 1st. And these motherfuckers are the April Fools, okay? They're the April Fools. Yeah, U-turn. You're going to have to make a U-turn out this energy. Somebody realized that coming for you was not wise. Yeah, somebody that was watching you. Okay, they realized that coming for you was not wise, okay? We have Akashic Records. Yeah, somebody got to make a U-turn out your Akashic Records because they don't have spiritual gifts, collective. Somebody here is stuck on stupid, okay? That's what I'm saying. It's like you got people coming for your crown, astral traveling to your crown, and they don't have what it takes to do that. They don't got the gifts to see into your Akashic Records. You have access to infinite database to unlock secrets from the past, present, and the future. You have access to create wisdom, healing, info, psychic connections through grounding and purification. So you, again, this new moon in Libra, you could be purifying your energy. And you're cleansing and you're protecting and setting boundaries around your energy. This is why this energy vampire has to make a U-turn. This dark spirit has to make a U-turn, honey. Yeah. It says, yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Thank you, Holy Spirit. It says sense of belonging, forgiveness, seeking counseling, no self-worth, value, healing, setting strong boundaries, and wiser. So somebody here, you're coming up out of something and you're being gifted with an Ace of Pentacles. This is abundance, stability, a solid offer, a gift, a new job. And this energy vampire is in the reverse. Standing your ground, walking away, taking back your energy, cord cutting, letting go, revelation, shadow exposed. Yeah, something is exposed. Somebody tried to cause an ending. But with Pluto in the reverse and energy vampire in the reverse, this dark witch got stuck in a portal. Now this bitch is somewhere sick. Yeah, because they were coming for this Leo, this light worker. This could have been a soulmate. You could have been with a Leo, or you could be a Leo. Like I said before, 8/13, that could be your birthday. But somebody was trying to attack you. Yeah, we got Aries, Mars, Pisces. You could be an Aries or a Pisces. Aries is being most affected during this full moon in Libra. We have Taurus in the reverse. So there was a Taurus in the reverse trying to attack you behind the moon. Now they have to face the dark night of the soul. This could be Taurus trying to affect or attack a Cancer or a Pisces feminine. Okay. Bullheaded, jealous, lazy, materialistic, rebel, possessive, greedy, short-tempered, unforgiving, dependency. Yeah, there was a distorted Taurus trying to attack a divine feminine. Queen of Cups with the moon. Pisces, Cancer energy. Now this person has to face the dark night of the soul because you're getting some sort of new love here, some sort of anointing. There's a celebration, there's a birth, there's a baby, there's good news. And this person tried to block your third eye on making decisions, on making the right pick, choosing wisely for opportunities that arise for you. Somebody wanted you trapped so they can suck all of your energy dry for your solid offers, for your gifts. It's a no, bitch. Now this energy vampire is in the reverse. You stood your ground against this dark ass witch, whoever you are. Okay, and now somebody's stuck somewhere. That ain't your problem. That's just not my problem. Not my... Y'all know the words. That's just not my problem. That's not your problem. Yeah, we got the Sun, the Eight of Swords with the Three of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. That's not your problem. Whatever somebody was doing, this could have been someone from the past that was trying to attack your work, trying to keep you from being seen. Yeah, something's getting exposed too about what was done to a child as well. Yeah, again, you're an Earth Angel, Cancer energy with the Leo here. You're going to be victorious. With whatever somebody did to try to attack you, they're going to have to make a U-turn. Yeah, King of Cups reverse. This is a gaslighter. Whoever this karmic is, yeah, somebody here is trying to block you from something. Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands. Some sort of trickster spirit is under judgment. Someone's a liar. You're going to need to stand your ground against whoever this is. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. We do have transformation. 13 is on this card. 13th of a month. Yeah, somebody's lies. I'm telling you. Seven of Swords with the Sun. This is the time, baby. Karma is in session. Yes, I'm telling you. The truth is coming out about these little devils in y'all energy trying to steal and shit. They're about to go right to spiritual jail. What's the U-turn here? So you got the Ace of Pentacles. So something's unlocking for you because you're coming up out of some sort of hard time or hardship. What's here for the collective? Yeah, your Akashic records are unlocking and someone's confused because they're under judgment. You should have thought about that before you started conjuring up dark spirits to attack this Earth Angel. Yeah, because now this person's confused because you're getting away from something. Six of Swords with the Seven of Cups. Now somebody's deep in their feels because they see you moving on. Somebody wanted you depressed. Somebody wanted you like this. Somebody wanted you always in your motherfucking head, and that's in the reverse. They can't do that. These people are going to court. What's here for the collective? These people are going to fucking court. Yeah, Knight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Star. Yeah, you're healing your inner child here. You're healing procrastination. You're going after what it is that you want. Yeah, you left the past behind, but somebody else did not. Somebody is trying to hold on to you heavy, trying to send you death magic and shit. This is over with. What's the U-turn here for? Yeah, so there's a dark witch. Could have been a reader that was trying to send you some sort of dark energy, but you're protected with the number 4 here. Yep, Six of Swords, the first card out. Aquarius, you're protected. They're gonna have to make a U-turn. See, somebody don't realize this energy vampire has been slayed. Okay, and whatever ending they were trying to, you know, cause your soulmate connection, that's just in the reverse. Someone's obsessed with power and control. They're infatuated with crime. Whoever this energy vampire is, and you stood up against this motherfucker. Okay, yeah, we got Saturn. Now somebody got to pay karma because Saturn is rolling in on you, bitch. Yeah, because you were astral traveling to attack somebody's crown. Their decisions, their decision making on their life. You were attacking their decision making, and you don't even got no spiritual gifts, bitch. It says unaware of gifts, pain, grief, out of alignment, little faith, blocked energy, imitator, ungrounded, anxious, a copycat. Yeah, this is a Taurus, a distorted Taurus like we seen here. A dark ass witch that was trying to attack a light worker. You could be a Leo, an Aries, a Pisces. This person was attacking multiple light workers here. Yeah, whoever this distorted Taurus was, but when they ran up on this Queen of Water in the moon, dark night of the soul hit this bitch. When they try to come up in this cup, dark night of the soul hit this hoe. All their secrets is coming out. Yup. Somebody's empire is going to fall. Somebody's empire is going to fall. Once this truth comes out. Empire reverse, poverty. Rock bottom. Yeah, because there's a distorted feminine. Divine feminine in the reverse. There's a distorted feminine, a Scorpio. They're about to be put to shame. Because this person, they're destructive. They're into one night stands. They got drug and alcohol dependencies. They have a mental illness. They have STDs too. Yeah, look, King of Wands reverse. They're not chosen. These people are not chosen, y'all. And you could be having dreams about this shit. Yeah, it's a lot of people getting karma. Damn, we got the King of Cups reverse, heart chakra reverse, Libra. You need to let go of a gaslighter in your energy. This person could be on the down low. Whoever this gaslighter is in your energy. but whoever was attacking you, this dark ass witch, they're with a karmic. And they attack people all the time. 6 of Swords. So again, you're being spiritually guided out the way. Some of you could be moving. Somebody wanted you trapped in fear so you couldn't move anywhere or do anything. Yeah, Temperance reverse. Sagittarius. I told you. This person is erratic. This person had no protection coming up against you. This person is so angry and so mad that they couldn't cause an ending. They're obsessed with destruction. And whoever this Sagittarius is, they're out of alignment. They have to make a U-turn. This person's a fallen angel. This person's a demon. This person, they overdo shit. This is somebody that overdoes shit. This is somebody that was attacking you excessively. And you're still getting away. Like, this is crazy. Someone's obsessed. Okay, yeah, the Hangman. Somebody has been obsessed with trying to sacrifice you, come towards you with this offer, and now that you're exposing this little bitch with the sun, they're mad. They're mad because they know they can't come towards you. They've been waiting to come towards you, and they know they can't. And with that Temperance in the reverse, they know that they got to make a U-turn, because you know that this person's obsessed with destruction. Okay, this person's obsessed with trying to take you out, and now that the little plot has been exposed, they're mad. Yeah, they're mad, honey. They're mad. They have no protection, and you do. Someone is out of balance. Someone is like going through fights. Someone is angry. They have a bad temper. This could be a Sagittarius, a fallen angel, a demon. What's the Temperance reverse? Yeah, look at that. 3 of Pentacles. This little group. Look at how this came out sideways. This little group, they're being dismantled. There was a group of people. I told you, it was a group of people. It could have been a distorted Taurus, okay, trying to attack a light worker, an Aries or a Leo, a Pisces. We got Cancer out here. Heavy Pisces, though. We got the Moon, the Queen of Cups. When you came up on this Divine Feminine, this distorted Taurus, when this distorted Taurus tried to attack this Divine Feminine, all hell broke loose. Yeah, because you try to come for her Ace of Cups. Okay, and now there's a poverty hitting somebody. You could be a Scorpio as well. And you could be very, very intuitive and passionate, and you know that someone's hitting rock bottom. You know that somebody's empire is falling down. This karmic ass feminine has a sex addiction. And they're with the King of Wands reverse. And that's who was throwing woo at you. These people ain't chosen. They're stuck in the matrix. These people are blocked. They're going down the wrong path and they ignore the fucking signs. So it's like, it's a karmic couple here, and some sort of little collaboration or group has been dismantled, coming for this soulmate Ace of Cups energy. These people have not healed. These people are not learning from their past mistakes. They're stuck in fear. They're afraid of you moving forward. They're afraid of you blowing up. It's a dark witch against an earth angel, and you about to get smashed, bitch. Demon has been slayed, ho. 3 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Look at the devil, y'all. Look at how the devil looking. Burdened and heartbroken. That's how we stomping on your neck, bitch. And we ain't letting up, ho. So this little group that they sent is over with. It's over with. Yeah, 4 of Swords. Yeah. Somebody wanted to keep you in a fucked up situation. They could have even been doing dream magic to block your what? Your third eye. I'm trying to tell you, God ain't having none of that. God ain't having none of that. You heard? 2 of Swords, the Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, the Tower. This is an ascended master you are playing with, a spiritual judge. Shit's finna pop off. You heard? Shit's finna pop off. So yeah, somebody could be ill. Somebody here overdoes shit. They overdo black magic. They overdo the shit. And you're being guided into peaceful and calmer waters. 6 of Swords, 4 of Swords. You're at peace while in prayer. While these people, their little plans are falling apart. They don't have access to you to astral travel, and that's what's making somebody mad. Every time they try to astral travel with this dark witch, they end up stuck somewhere. 3 of Pentacles reverse. Now they got to make a U-turn about your energy. Yeah, look, Hangman with the 3 of Swords, Pisces, Libra energy. This is a group of energy vampires that keep having to make a U-turn about your energy, y'all. This could be a Libra, a Pisces, a Capricorn, a Sagittarius. They're blocked. 2 of Swords. Heavy Libra. This is someone who's very two-faced. You need to be very careful and move in silence, because there's a truth coming out about whoever has been sending you this death energy. Somebody's been doing death spells literally on you. It's a dark-ass witch. Okay? Let's see. What's the Three of Swords? So yeah, this little group to take from you, to steal from you, you're being spiritually guided and led out the way here. What's the Three of Swords with the Hangman? So yeah, you got some energy vampires. Yeah, they wanted to destiny swap. Yeah, they can't see to do that. These bitches don't got no gifts. It's an energy vampire here trying to destiny swap. Heavy Libra. Somebody could have a heart problem. Okay, somebody really needs to leave you the fuck alone, because it looks like they finna be their own sacrifice in a minute. You're getting some sort of victory. Six of Swords with the Six of Wands. So there's really a need to, yeah, somebody's stuck. Hangman, Four of Swords, Three of Swords. Someone's stuck in the bed. Someone's sick. Because they try to keep astral traveling to this divine feminine to see in this divine feminine's relationship. This is what happens. You get tricked. Seven of Swords. You become the April Fool, bitch. You become the fool. Libra, Aquarius, that's you. Someone is going to be very heartbroken, collective, because the way you finna wake up winning, this group is going to be their own sacrifice. They don't got the spiritual gifts to see you at all. These bitches is stuck somewhere. Yeah, so someone's mad. They're breaking shit. They're arguing with people, all because they couldn't come for this divine feminine. So this whole group of energy vampires have been dismantled. Okay, yeah, Ace of Cups. I told you, somebody was trying to look up in your Ace of Cups. There's a victory here for you. There's an anointing that has been put on your life. Okay, collective. And whoever was attacking this light worker and their relationships, they're finna be attacked. You about to hear about these bitches. Because there was definitely a dark witch trying to cause an ending with jar spells. And they were working with your false flame to do it. And now you got a windfall. You protected your inner gangsta. You cut karmic ties. Whatever these hoes was plotting, talking about is blasphemy. They're just low on funds. Eight of Pentacles. You know how to transmute your energy. These people do not. Yeah, you're the boss. You the boss. You the boss, babe. You the boss, okay? Nine of Swords. Yeah, someone got mental issues. This could be a Gemini. Somebody's mentally fucked because of this black magic. Yep, because these people were getting paid to backstab and betray you. Taurus energy. We got the Gemini here. Yeah, heavy Gemini. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords. They wanted to fuck your mind up. They were going to feed you something or poison you or give you something to mess up your mind. Okay, Taurus, Gemini energy to this divine masculine. Yeah, somebody here is, yeah, somebody was playing some sort of magic on this union. And they're about to be under judgment. Yep. Look. They're under judgment. The horns are being blown in the heavens. Yep. These bitches are going to be flooded out. Okay. A lot of what they're doing. These people don't understand where they're going in the spirit. These people got to make a U-turn, honey. Okay. So with the Ace of Cups and the Six of Wands, love wins. That's what that is. Love wins over everything. Yeah, the Emperor, Aries energy. I told you, if you're in Aries, you're going to get justice for whatever somebody was doing behind your back to try to sacrifice you. You have a divine masculine, Ace of Cups with the Emperor that's here. Yeah, judgment has been called. Yeah, somebody was manifesting loss on you with the Magician and the Five of Cups, and now they're under judgment. Whoever was trying to manifest loss on you, they're under judgment. Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. There's a need to really look at people in your family so you can make the right decision. For others of you, this season of spring, it's a lot of wealth that you're going to reap for seasons to come because you made the decision to invest in yourself and ground your energy when everyone was attacking you. So yeah, no. So you have new love here. Ace of Cups with the Emperor. And somebody was trying to look up in your soulmate connection with this light worker. Somebody was all up in your fucking business. This distorted Taurus. Every time you hoes do this shit, I'm going to come out with a reading. I told you hoes, you're under karma, bitch. Somebody here, this Taurus here, whoever this bitch is, she about to get her ass tapped. I'm telling you. Because when they came up on you, the shit shook, bruh. The whole earth shook when she came up on you, boy. I don't know. Somebody coming for this Queen of Cups, Emperor energy, you gonna be under judgment, bitch. So yeah, whoever this group is that was being, that was targeting you, this was a dark coven that was trying to look into your Akashic records. This was not just one person. This was a bunch of people that wanted something that you're getting, Ace of Pentacles. And they feel like if they can keep you in this inner child wound, if you could see here, both of these people, they're stuck with their hand on their head. If they can keep you from making good decisions, if they can keep you from making the right decision, they can steal what you got coming in. And it's a no, bitch. This is in the reverse, bitch. The only people trapped in fear are the ones that are not winning this war, bitch. Akashic records. So you have they're going into your Akashic records trying to steal. It says you have access to an infinite database. It says you have the ability to unlock secrets from the past, present, and the future. You have great wisdom and healing. Yeah, and this is what they was trying to do. The devil with the 10 of swords. They were trying to spy, this group. They were trying to spy into your Akashic records. It was a spirit, a dark spirit. And you're rolling over this shit. Chariot. Two of Cups. Yeah, because if they can send a trickster spirit to attack the mind, then you can walk away. It's something somebody has been feeding you. A Taurus has been feeding some sort of dark spirit to come up against this union. I'm telling you, that's what's going down. And now all these bitches is sick. 10 of Swords, 4 of Swords, Hangman. They're stuck in bed. They got heart problems. They're sick. They're mentally sick for even thinking this was going to work. Yeah, look, the Empress. This is who they were coming after. 10 of Cups, a relationship. 2 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, your pregnancy, fertility. Okay? These little demons that have been roaming the earth, they wait for these holidays. They turn into Easter to try to attack your fertility. And you're a whole earth angel. These people are not no earth angels. These people are fallen. They have fallen from grace. They have fallen from God's protection. Which means whatever they're doing, they're not protected doing it. It was a group of people trying to attack this union. Emperor to the Empress, Ace of Cups, and y'all are out here winning. This could have even been somebody's mama. But I'm picking heavy on an X with the 3 of Swords. What's the Empress? The World. Yeah, this cycle has closed. Yeah, the Ace of Wands, your fertility. I'm telling you, this is all connecting to Easter and all this other shit. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all be thinking it's a joke. Somebody try to send this dark spirit to spy into your Akashic records, which has this love, this soulmate in it. Okay. They were trying to suck your energy to find what you got coming in, light worker. That's what they were doing. Again, you could be a Leo, a Cancer, Pisces, or an Aries. Somebody was, this distorted Taurus was attacking this divine feminine. This is an energy vampire. This is a mooch, a leech. This is someone who's a dark witch. She don't got no blessings. All she does is steal. Look at this shit. And you're blocking this shit. And this is a time where you stand up and fight back for your shit. Ace of Wands, the 7 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Moon. This is the time for you to stand up and fight. Okay? Yeah. Because whoever is trying to come and cause illusions and trickery to your shit, this person that thought they can juggle you, they're stuck. They're stuck in mental conflict. Their mind is playing tricks on them. They're running through the mental hospital. They're losing their fucking mind. Okay, someone's obsessed with this relationship that you got because they know it's blessed. Yeah. What's the World card? Scorpio, Libra, Taurus. Yeah, they were doing sex magic. Fertility, sex magic. They was doing last night to try to take from you. Yeah, and they ended up the April Fool. Yup, because they were coming for an ascended master. Queen of Swords with the Hierophant. It was a cult. So this could be a Taurus. This was a cult. A group of people that felt the need to come for you. And you called judgment on them. Yeah, you called judgment on all these hoes. 5 of Swords could be an Aquarius. A 5 of Wands. Someone gonna be in the hospital fucking with you. I try to tell them to stop playing off in that shit, bro. They don't want to fucking listen. No one listens to me until shit really happens. Now, a cycle is closed. They can't come into this energy to steal someone's Akashic records. This could be a Gemini, a Capricorn, a Scorpio. This could even be your own mama. But I feel like with the Emperor to the Empress, you've healed your mother and father wounds. Which is why, with this 4 of Swords, which is why this love was able to come towards you. Ace of Cups with the Emperor. What's the Lovers? Yeah, the 2 of Pentacles. Somebody here was trying to manage some sort of hex on this Empress. They didn't want this Empress to have a child. They didn't want this Empress to be pregnant. Yeah, because you were supposed to have two to three children with this Emperor. And someone has been throwing confusion at your star. But see, something has gone completely all the way back. You were destined to heal and birth star seeds. And that shit is going back. 10 of Wands, King of Swords, 2 of Swords. Somebody's blocked. They're getting that ass worked by Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is working this motherfucker for real. So somebody thought, so your ex thought they can keep you in a third party, juggle you, come back in and out whenever they want in your dreams, in your life. And now that the door is closed, bitches is losing their fucking mind. They feel backstabbed and betrayed. They got confused. Yeah, this is someone who got multiple options. This is someone who got options. This is someone who's always messaging bitches. Yeah, someone's really jealous of you and what you're saying and how you sitting, so they want to bring you down. They want to bring you down by trying to attack your legacy. Queen of Swords, 2 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. King of Wands. This person's obsessed with trying to get you to lose, and you're not. You're far from losing, Empress. You're every queen in the deck. That's how you're showing up this morning. Divine Masculine, every king in the deck. That's how you're showing up this morning. You are showing up as your best self. Both of y'all are earth angels. And this karmic went to a dark witch. Okay, what's the 7 of Cups? They're confused. Yeah, they're under judgment. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Someone here is under judgment. The horns in the heavens has been blown. Karma is being handed out. People are dropping like flies because they keep trying to access something that has absolutely nothing to do with them. Whoever backstabbed and betrayed you, whoever played you, they are the devil. Reincarnate. Literally. They are the judgment with the devil. This person is judged and casted to the earth. The world card. This is a fallen angel. And they're trying to steal from your shit. No. No. Nope. Nope. Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. Nope. And this is a dark ass reader that's finna get exposed. This could be a Taurus. No, bitch. You finna get your shit pushed all the way back, ho. Scorpio, Sagittarius. It's time for you hoes to get exposed, bitch. That's what time it is, ho. That's what time it is. What's the judgment? So now these people are confused that they're under judgment because they went looking in your Akashic records. They got to make a U-turn. Now they're all under judgment. Now they're all sick. Now they're all, yeah, karma, bitch. Stop playing, ho. Stop fucking playing. Karma you will pay. I promise you, bro. This entire Libra full moon, you're gonna see karma rain on motherfuckers, bro. Rain down. And I'm gonna be delivering the message. Meet me here at 10. What time does the moon go into Libra tonight? 10:12. Meet me here at 10:12. Okay? Meet me here at 10:12, bro. We on for something here. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. You are cursed, bitch. Taurus energy. To poverty, bitch. Yes. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Expose the hoe. Block the hoe. Yes. You're gone, bitch. You thought you was going to come up in somebody's energy and spy through divination to steal their Akashic records. Bitch, you been blocked, hoe. Bitch, you guessed it. Divine Feminine stepping in her authority. Divine Masculine. Bitch, you guessed it. Okay? Yeah, it's all going back to you, bitch. Wheel of Fortune. And you're going to get exposed for being a crook. You're a fucking crook. That's what you are. And you're going to get exposed, bitch. Capricorn energy, Gemini, Scorpio. Yes. Yeah. Libra. Whoever this is. Yeah. You coming up against this Cancer, bitch. You going to pay with your life, ho. The Chariot. Yeah. Someone's going to jail, too. Knight of Swords. Look at the police coming for these people. These people don't even know they finna get raided. Okay. That's how that's going to go. So yeah, the Chariot, you're moving forward, Divine Feminine. The judgment is you are triumphant in this energy. You and your relationship. They have been trying to cause breakup spells, chaos magic, a lot of illusions, a lot of miscommunication with the 10 of Swords. Somebody wanted you to feel like this Emperor was going to backstab and betray you and sacrifice you and throw you in the ditch and all this bullshit over your love life. They really wanted you to walk away from your person thinking that your person was going to sacrifice you. when really it's a group of people doing it, and they're trying to astral travel to project in your dreams to make you look at your person differently, and they're gonna pay karma for that. They were in your Akashic records they couldn't even see with the Seven of Cups they didn't even know what the fuck they were looking at when they got in here. They didn't even know what the fuck they were looking at. They're like, okay, it's on this show. They don't even know what the fuck they're looking at, man. Seven of Cups, man. It's over with. Somebody was juggling you while you were pregnant, or somebody could have had somebody pregnant, and then they try to come towards you with all these options with the Lovers and the Seven of Cups. This person could have even had people online that they were juggling you with. This is a fucking narc. And this is why you left this person behind, because this person is evil. This person is doing some evil shit, bro. This is why somebody's stuck, because they are evil. And you're still moving forward. The Chariot. You've healed. You have a sense of belonging. You've forgiven yourself. You know your self-worth. You know your value with the Empress. This is why this shit is not working. These bitches don't know their self-worth. Look at what the fuck they gotta do for money. Look what they gotta do for money. You don't ever have to do no shit like that. What sense of belonging here? Inner child wounding in the reverse. You don't have any inner child wounding. With the Four of Swords, Six of Swords, you've already moved out of some sort of victim mindset that they're trying to put on you. What is this? Yeah, Knight of Wands. Again, somebody here is sick, and someone is passing around diseases to people. That's also going to get exposed on how this karmic masculine is going around infecting people with herpes, and they're falling out sick. Yeah, that's going to come out. Yup, the sun. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And I am telling you that you finna get your ass whooped. My angels are coming in, and they gon' dog walk you all over again, bitch. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Whatever you hoes thought you was coming in with, you getting dog walked, bitch. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how somebody's coming towards you with that clap, honey. With that STD. That's the truth. Knight of Wands. This could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. This is somebody, yeah, heavy Sag with the Temperance reverse. This is someone that was in and out, back and forth. Now this person has an STD. They're sick. It says it right here. Look. Sexual addictions. Dark Night of the Soul, Ace of Water, Crossroads reverse, Secrets reverse, Scorpio, Empire reverse, King of Wands reverse, Divine Feminine reverse, Sexual addiction reverse, Poverty. They're sick. They're sick. They have to face the shadow with this disease. These people are not chosen. This person has an STD. That's why they're in poverty. That's why they're trying to steal, because they don't have the energy to create their own life. Yeah, they're destructive. One night stand, STD, down low, past sexual abuse. And this person's going around infecting people, and then they're not saying nothing about it. It's a warlock. They could have affected a lot of people here. It's a lot of people here that's affected by this King of Wands reverse, this fallen angel. They're infected. And they don't have the energy to do shit, so they're trying to steal from everybody else. And they ran up on the right one. What's the Knight of Wands? Yeah, you're moving forward. This karmic is going to get sued by all the people they infected. Yep, Two of Wands. You chose to heal. They chose to attack you. Okay. Magician. Someone's very manipulative in this energy. But again, like I said, your angels ain't playing. Your angels are not playing. What's the Two of Wands? You manifested a divine masculine. Divine masculine. You manifested a divine feminine. And now they're watching you in the Ten of Pentacles. Period. It is what it is. This union is strong. You can't come in between this soulmate connection. You can't. This soulmate union is very strong. Connection to past life, nostalgia. You feel like home to this person. Familiar, kindred spirits, strong chemistry, love at first sight. Y'all could have known each other since y'all were kids, or y'all have like this kid-like energy. If you didn't know this person, it's like this person brings out your inner child. And somebody was trying to come in between this union. It was a group of people. A lot of astral traveling, a lot of trying to figure out what you got coming in. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Y'all are filthy fucking rich. And look, you got a bunch of thieves. This Knight of Wands, this Aquarius, their ass is going, yeah, whatever this Aquarius was trying to do to destiny swap, this bitch got stuck in a portal too. Somebody made a hasty decision all because they saw you winning. It was like, oh, hell no. And they fucked around and something got returned. They tried a destiny swap and they ended up sick somewhere. Someone got an STD from this karmic ass masculine that's going around burning all these people. What's the 10 of Pentacles? Yeah, you made the decision to heal. They made the decision to attack. Yeah. Page of Swords. Yeah, because they're getting dog walked every time they come up in your energy. It's a dog walk, bitch. It's the leash. It's tied down. It's sit, bitch. Where you going? That's what it is. What's the 10 of Pentacles? Virgo energy out here. Yeah, look at this hoe. Page of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. The truth is coming out about these dark ass readers that be trying to look all up in your energy because they're fucking greedy. 9 of Cups. You have a sense of clarity, a sense of belonging. This page, night energy, this person don't got shit to offer you. They could have went and got a reading. They decided to get a reading. You decided to heal. Someone's obsessed with divination. Someone goes to different readers. They call up different readers. This Taurus reverse, all to attack this damn light worker. They called a reader that was infected or something. Or this motherfucker gave this reader something. But there's a truth coming out about a reader and a karmic masculine that was in your energy. Yeah, I'm telling you, they try to hide their intentions by coming towards you, but the whole spot finna blow up, bro. The whole spot finna blow up. And you're going to work on this connection with your divine masculine. That's what you were called to do here. You could be with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio masculine. There's also a truth coming out about a child here with this Knight of Wands. And again, there's some sort of contract here, and somebody was paying a reader to look into your spiritual contract. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords. They've been deceived because they can look but they can't touch. Yeah, King of Cups. There's some sort of truth coming out about a child. A child could be traveling, or you could be traveling to a child, divine masculine. But there is truth coming out about some sort of illusion here. Yeah, it's a bunch of people fighting now because their third eye is actually blocked. As they were trying to block your third eye to create drama, their third eye is blocked. Yeah, 2 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 8 of Swords. Someone's going through some sort of internal battle because of how you're winning in this love thing. Yeah, look, somebody wanted to have a love affair. This is a King of Wands at a distance that keeps trying to get at this High Priestess. But every time they sit back and look, you're free. You're traveling somewhere with this King of Pentacles, or you're getting something. Yeah, look, your gifts are coming in. 6 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, the Sun. Yeah. And whoever was trying to come for your fertility, 444 on the timer, they don't know how protected you be. Okay, you've already healed. You've already came out of your shadow. Now it's time for you to win. These people, they don't want to take the time to face their shadow. That's why they always trying to steal. Because if you really facing your shadow, why are you doing readings on this union? Why are you attacking this union? Why are you taking pictures to practitioners to attack and putting it on an altar to sacrifice this union? Yeah, look, I'm telling you, bro. Oh my God, I can't make this shit up, bro. We got the Magician, the 8 of Wands, the 4 of Cups with the Hermit. They are stalking your shit, bro. They're getting readings. They're spiritually stalking your shit. The Hermit with the Page of Pentacles, with the Magician, 8 of Wands. They want you to reject something. They're sending you the spirit of rejection. I cannot make this up. They want you to reject this man. I'm telling you. They want you to reject this man. They do. Oh, child, this is irritating my soul. I cannot stand you bitches. I can't wait. God, take them all away from us. Take them all out of here. What the fuck? What's this? Wow. So somebody was reading up in your connection, in your Akashic records. They're not even getting the accurate information with the 7 of Cups. So this was pointless. The devil tricked these hoes. They're the April Fools now. Yeah, look, King of Swords. There's a truth about a child here. And they could be going through a divorce. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Divine Masculine, you could be winning a court situation. For others of you, your karmic ex, there's a truth about a child. This person is going down because they're fucking greedy. They're fucking greedy. They're greedy. I don't know how else to say it. This person chose to go into the spirit and attack this divine masculine, Emperor, King of Cups, King of Swords energy out of greed. Knight of Wands with the Nine of Cups. This person could abuse alcohol. They abuse divination. They're greedy. This person, look at them now. They're in a fucking tower. Look at all this shit they got to go through. Five of Wands, Two of Swords, the Tower. A bunch of lies, fighting, arguing, chaos. Chaos done broke out over there, boy. And here they come trying to come back to you with illusions. This could be a Pisces masculine. They're trying to come towards you with illusions. Like what? They're all fighting. They're all fighting. There's a divorce. There's a truth about a child and they're going through an ending. And they didn't bring this to you. What's the Nine of Cups? Yeah, look, the death. There's a truth about what happened to a child here. Somebody could have tried to sacrifice somebody's child out of greed. For others of you, they were doing death magic out of greed. And they met with Archangel Michael with the King of Swords. This could be people in your family that traveled to do something to your fertility. And that's also going to come out too. There's a need to set heavy boundaries right now around people, around your energy. Because whoever's watching you now, they're going to watch you expand. And you could be speaking up about some sort of injustice about what happened to a child. Somebody tried to get you to suffer a miscarriage. And they were trying to feed you some sort of dark energy because they seen that your child was going to be abundant here. And this shit went back. Somebody wanted to take you out because they're greedy. But see, they couldn't see to do that. Somebody was shooting blank shots. Okay, somebody wanted to block your intuition, bind you. Yeah. Somebody was even going to take your body parts, bro. Straight up. This is crazy, y'all. Unbelievable. They're going to jail. Whoever this Aquarius is, Eight of Swords, and they could be scared. Oh, well, bitch, you're going to have to go to jail because you're not coming in this unit thinking you're going to steal to save you from karma. No, you're going to get your shit, bitch. You're going to get your shit and you're going to get it fair and square, ho. What's this? These bitches is scared to square up, but they quick to do all this devil shit. Yeah, they're playing with dead dark spirits. But they don't want to square up face to face. And they don't know that divine feminine, one punch, you bitches will be knocked the fuck out, laid on the ground. They don't want to fight. They want to go behind the scenes and play in this dark shit. And you're still getting exposed. Yeah, Nine of Wands. This is the wounded warrior. They're still walking away from you, bitch. This divine feminine walked away from her past hoe. Yeah, everything is going back to you and your bitch. This karmic masculine could be working with a fire sign, somebody younger than you. And you cussing her out too. Queen of Swords. They all can get it. What's up? What's popping? Yeah, so somebody that was trying to send this dark dead spirit to attach itself to your fertility is dead. It's not, it can't see to attack you. Yeah, you're guarded here. This could be people in your family here that could be trying to get you to go through some sort of ending, or they could have sent some sort of dark energy. Because with the Empress and the Nine of Cups, that's a pregnancy. Okay. Alright, that's a pregnancy. Okay, and somebody, you could have lost a child here at one point. My condolences, but it was due to the people in your energy, people in your family, fake ass friends, people that you need to set boundaries with. So even if this was done like years ago, maybe 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, they're still paying their karma on this day, 10-12 p.m. Motherfuckers is gonna start getting they ass. You're gonna start seeing people fall down, okay? So yeah, something is over here. Yeah, you may not have known what was going on in your energy with the Two of Swords, but somebody was playing on your fertility. Yeah, look, Aquarius, and it all went back to this whole Five of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, bitch. Sagittarius, Virgo. Y'all bitches is all coming out. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Yeah, this bitch is, whoo, something bad finna happen to this hoe. Oh my gosh. Wow. There's definitely a Queen of Wands and a Knight of Wands energy that have been working together to attack you. For others of you, this could be a sister. This could be somebody here who was doing death magic on you. They were traveling to do death magic, getting readings done. Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands. This could be this karmic feminine and this masculine energy. They play with dark spirits, man. This is a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius feminine that did some sort of dark magic, death magic on you. There's a truth about a child. There's going to be a divorce. This karmic masculine could have got somebody pregnant outside their relationship. And whatever this bitch did, boy, I'm telling you, she got dog walked. Whatever this bitch was investing in, now she's getting dog walked and all her money got took, bitch. Yeah, because this karmic masculine paid this hoe to attack you. They were waiting for you to go homeless, lose a job. Yeah, this is all getting exposed. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Now you can live in peace with your person. The Sun with the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups. This couple, they're going down. Oh, they're going down. What's abundance? Yeah, they were working with the third party and this bitch went down with their ass. What's, they're losing. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Yeah, somebody was trying to put burden and struggle on you, but you got an Ace of Pentacles right here, honey. God is here. Abundance is here. Stability. There's a solid offer. This could even be a gift. Yeah, projection. Because they're going through loss. They wanted to do magic on your person to burden your person. Not working. Yeah, somebody here. You walked away from struggle. Exactly. You walked away from struggle. You're not struggling no more. That's a thing of the past, baby. That's over with. You're an earth angel. You walked away from whatever burden they wanted you to carry. Heavy Sag energy. Yeah, there's a Sagittarius here doing readings trying to attack your divine union. And they're going through a divorce. They could have got caught. Something bad is going to happen to this Queen of Wands. Because this death magic that this bitch keeps sending out. The death with the Hermit. This could be a Scorpio, a Feminine, a Virgo, a Libra, an Aquarius, a Sagittarius. Whatever these hoes is doing to attack your relationship or to attack you, just stay quiet. Don't say nothing. Because you're going to see their karma in 3D. Yeah, look. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. You going to see God work for you. Yeah, look. 9 of Pentacles. It's over with. You hoes is broke. That's why you got to come for somebody's wealth. The 10 of Pentacles is here twice. Look. We got the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups with the motherfucking 8 of Wands. This money is going to come in so quick. You're going to turn into the Queen of Pentacles in a minute. Ace of Wands, honey. Everybody's fighting for what you're creating. Again, fertility. Family members, friends, people watching to try to slow you down. Nah, bruh. You hoes gonna be rejected with that shit. Keep trying to get you to miss an opportunity so you can self-sabotage and be bound to the past. 6 of Cups with the 8 of Swords. These people are bound to the past. And that's why they're gonna lay there, okay? So whoever was in this jealous hate energy throwing off this magic, you're gonna see this person fall, okay? What's the 9 of Pentacles, honey? Because you're an earth angel. You don't deserve none of this. None of this. You don't do nothing to nobody. And God, that's the truth. You don't deserve this shit. You don't. You deserve to be in your relationship. Yeah, look at this. This is what you're doing. God is over your marriage, honey. You don't got nothing to worry about. Your investments protected. We got Virgo, Sagittarius. Yeah, you're the 9 of Pentacles here. And somebody's very jealous of how you look, your beauty. Yeah, there's a need to protect your energy. 9 of Wands. Protect your fertility, protect your garden. Yeah, the 3 of Wands. They're watching to see what's in your garden, coming up with a plan to cause drama. But this is somebody who talk too much. Whoever this bitch is, she talk way too much. And she be all off. Yeah, the Hierophant. She be all the way off. Taurus energy. Yeah, you're protected here. God got you. With the Judgment here and the Hierophant, God is here. You're protected here from whatever burdens they were trying to put on this High Priestess, 9 of Pentacles energy. Some of you guys are going to be understanding that something is over with your past. You're healing. God is seeing how you're healing here. Some of you guys, you are about to be rich as fuck. Y'all are about to get married with the Ace of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. You're about to marry your kingdom spouse who God assigned you to be with. And this person keeps trying to come back with an apology that's just not, we don't believe you. We don't believe you, bitch. Okay, somebody's nervous. They're worried that you got a kid or that you're in love. They try to block your fertility and you had another kid. Yeah, now they're scared. Gemini. Now somebody's worried because they're having to deal with the dark night of the soul because of all this fucking moon magic on this King of Pentacles energy. Yeah, they were being watched. Yeah, and it was blocked too, bitch. Keep it up, ho. Keep it up. What's the 9 of Swords? Now this Gemini is somewhere crying because they see that whatever they were doing to burden you, they only burden themselves. Yeah, look, 7 of Wands. They were attacking this Virgo, this 9 of Pentacles energy, this Gemini. They were doing spell work, trying to burden this person. Doing beauty magic, all that shit went back. Yeah, 7 of Wands, this is blocked. This anxiety spell, whatever the fuck, is slow and it's blocked. 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. You hoes got rejected. This person is free and you're steady watching. That's what I'm saying. It's like, why do you keep watching somebody if you don't like them? It's weird. This is an earth angel. This person's protected. You're not sending them nothing. Yeah, the magic is blocked. The poverty spell's blocked. 7 of Wands. Clarifying the magician with the 5 of Pentacles is blocked. Somebody wanted to come in and put into your garden and cause a loss. No, the sun will come out first, bitch. Thought I told you hoes the sun will come out first. Before you hoes thinking you coming for someone's star, hoe. This person's protected here. Yeah, 3 of Wands. Yeah, you see these motherfuckers and what they're investing in. You don't want it. You don't want it. You're going to reject this shit. 4 of Cups. You don't want nothing to do with the past or anything from the past. What's the 3 of Wands? So you have a sense of foresight. There's expansion here for you, Aries. We got Gemini, Virgo. Yeah, and somebody here was planning on coming towards you with a disease. Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. They were trying to infect this high priestess. Yeah, you could be with child too. They don't care. They want to reconcile with you, get you to pull you away from your kid, your husband. No. This is sick. This is really sick, bitch. This long drawn out plan that you bitches had, that shit is going back. Y'all are all infected with AIDS. That's what's happening here. Yeah, the strength card. You're getting dog walked. Again, I tell you, the angels will come down and dog walk you for coming for this high priestess, okay? The whole tower, the whole spot will get blown up, bitch. And all your lies will come out in this tower. If you think for 1 fucking second you're coming for this high priestess, bitch, your whole life will fall into pieces, bitch. Watch who you fucking with, ho. This could be a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Leo. Y'all bitches is going down. Trust me, this lie is going down, bitch. Is going down, okay? Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed to go down. Verse number 2. This was a backfire. 7 of Wands, the tower with the 7 of Swords. Y'all were sending this trickster spirit and you ended up the April Fool, bitch. How you love that, hoe? Aquarius energy, Leo, Sagittarius. You run around with these lies and you're the April Fool, bitch. You're the fool, hoe. Joke's on you, bitch. Ha ha. This could be a Scorpio. Yeah, joke's on you, ho. This fucking magic you was doing, these lies, this illusion. You're really depressed, bitch. 9 of Swords. You really depressed, ho. To be sitting around here waiting on someone's downfall, talking shit about somebody, bitch. You fake as all shit. Are you kidding me? Who are you attacking? Yourself. This is someone who's very insecure about how they look. And they talk shit about everybody else. You just be minding your business. Yeah, Scorpio, 6 of Cups. Someone who's not healing. Someone who's stuck to the past. Someone who wants to attack everybody. No, not this time. Not this divine feminine. You're dealing with an empress. This is every queen in the deck. You bitches is the Queen of Wands, barely making it up. Getting caught up with STDs and all types of shit. Laying with demons and shit. Laying with people that just want to fucking leave you out in the cold. Yeah, no. You're getting good news, okay? And you're getting a good tower. The tower with the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Yeah, and these people, they're stuck, trapped in fear. Yeah, and they're going to jail. Could be because they're getting exposed for their relations and what they was holding back, trying to attack this empress with this mob of people, spreading lies on this person. Bitch, you gonna pay. You gonna see. Because this divine feminine, she minds her fucking business, but y'all are all up in her Akashic records, and then you turn around and bully her. You go up in her shit, then you wake up and bully the same person you was trying to be like. You're a weird bitch. You want to dress like this person. You want to look like this person. You are not this person. You are a sag mad dog, bitch. You are saggy as fuck. You're sloppy as fuck. Don't nobody want to be you, hoe. What are you talking about? Are you fucking kidding me? You're trying to attack a divine feminine because you're jealous? Because you're jealous, bitch? If you don't go heal, your unhealed ass. Let's see the closing messages for the collective. They got roped up coming for your Ace of Pentacles. It's here twice. King of Pentacles, look. King of Pentacles, they got caught. They got caught coming for your union. 2 of Cups and the Sun. Every time you come for someone's relationship, the sun gonna come out, bitch. All on your shit, bitch. And you bitches best to run for cover. Because you coming for someone's garden and their investments, bitch, you gonna be stuck in the motherfucking pit of hell with a bunch of all you banshees that was coming for this person's shit. Y'all all gonna get sat down real fucking quick thinking you coming for this high priestess. Remember, I said it here first, bitch. You holding a grudge toward this high priestess, you better hold this L to the day you no longer here. Because thinking you gonna bring this smoke to this high priestess gonna leave you in the hospital, bitch. I told you to stop doing that shit now. I told you, hoes. No, you don't want to listen to me. You don't want to listen to me. Oh, okay, that's fine. You don't have to listen to me, but you will listen to God, honey. You will. You will bow down, ho. You will bow, bitch, before him. Then what? Then what? Because you're attacking somebody who don't even got no problem with you, that don't even talk about you. You're just attacking somebody because you're getting exposed. Whatever you're saying, divine feminine, divine masculine, it's exposing these people. Your light is irritating these people. Yeah. Because look, God is giving you a second chance. You realize something. You're like, hold up. Why are these people in my energy? I don't even know these people or something like that. Who, child? I don't like this. I don't like this one. Let's see. What is this? Yeah, so this dark witch that this Knight of Wands went to go do a reading on you, to spy on you. These people have no self-expression. These people don't know how to express themselves creatively. They're thieves. They like to copycat. All they want to do is gossip. That's it. This person, they gossip about everybody. They gossip about everything, everyone's relationship. They don't know that they're cursing themselves every time they do that. You think that just because you are in a high position that you can look down on everybody else. Bitch, learn how to express yourself and stop gossiping, bitch. That's part of you bitches' problem. Because the real tea is you don't know how to express yourself. So you want to gossip about everybody else. No. Yeah. This person has a great vision and you try to cover this person's vision. You try to cover their page. You try to attack them. Now you're going through painful memories watching them break generational curses, bitch. That's what I'm saying. You bitches is weird. You're trying to block somebody's vision and this person's getting miraculous blessings on your ass. Because this person is still rolling the dice. It says fate smiles upon you, aligning the stars to open up an unexpected path of fortune. This moment is a great gift and a reminder that even in the darkest times, the universe sends sudden blessings. Yeah, even in the darkest times, you are being blessed. Unspoken words. These people were lying. It says you have something left unsaid. The truth lingers in the air, heavy and unresolved. These words must find their voice. They're getting exposed. These words got to find a voice. And this King of Swords, King of Cups, is standing up for himself and speaking the truth. Somebody had addictions. That's the truth here. Somebody got addictions, sex addictions, and all types of shit. And somebody tried to take somebody's child, and now that's coming out in court. For others of you, you have an ex with the karmic feminine. That's with the karmic partner. That's a dark ass witch. False flame. Somebody you used to date. The bitch they was with was doing jar spells on you. And now all of a sudden God is about to bring everybody down to their knees. They're going to have to change their perception when it comes to black magic and who they can attack and who they cannot. Because you're still smooth sailing into a victory as they are drowning because you separated your energy and they all feel lost. They're drowning in sorrow. They're drowning in sorrow here. Somebody try to do death magic because they're jealous. Wow. Now their whole perspective has to change. Their perspective has to change. They have to look at something because you're in good health and you're going to celebrate that shit. These bitches are sick. That's part of the reason why they're attacking you, looking into crystal balls to block your celebrations, to block you from enjoying the fruits of your labor, to block you from whatever you're giving birth to. You're on a spiritual path and these family members, the door is shut, bitch. The door is shut. It's over with. Somebody was attacking your fertility. Like I said, be careful and set boundaries. You need to not go to the family functions. You need to stay your ass at home, honey. Yeah, because you are a blessing in disguise. They didn't know you were an earth angel. Earth angels are overall energy. They didn't know that you were protected, and so is your health. Look, vicious cycle. That's what these hoes is going through because they do too much spying and scrying into crystal balls. So their ass is going to stay in a fucking vicious cycle while you elevate with good health. Yeah, look, gaining an influence. This is about your star with the Six of Wands and the Ace of Cups with the Emperor. This is about your star. This is about your glow up. Yeah, look. And then we have wish fulfillment. That's what this is about. You living in your wish with the star to the Nine of Cups. This divine masculine sees you as his wish. He manifested for you, whether you knew them or not. Yeah, it says, look, fruits of your labor, giving birth. This is a helping hand coming in. You're working in your garden here. You're working in your garden and you're planting good seeds and you're seeing how far you've come. You went from a mustard seed to a garden, honey. Come on now. And it was God who helped you, who sent the angels to come and help you and put you on in motion here. Yeah, now somebody's trying to attack you, but they made an agreement to attack you. Now they're stuck in isolation and you're covered in God's veil of protection. So again, let them do whatever they gotta do. You're protected. So you could be gaining an influence, light worker, Queen of Cups. Let's talk about it. You could be a Leo. You could be an Aries. But there was a distorted Taurus in your energy trying to steal your path, and they got exposed with a raggedy ass man or whoever they was with. Yeah, they were warned. Damn, bitches want to stick me for my paper. They were warned to stay up out your energy. I warned them. The universe warned them. They 11:11 on my timer. The timer warned them. They still did not listen. It says the road ahead is dark and forbidden, hinting trials yet to come. This is your opportunity to reevaluate the situation and decide to not or whether or not to proceed. They were consistent with attacking you. Consistency. They were warned to stay out your energy. So whatever is going on, it's on. They did it to themselves. Yeah, they were warned, man. They were warned to stay up out your energy. Look, now they're going through an unfortunate loss. Somebody here is sick as fuck. Yeah, because they got to take accountability for trying to astral travel into your Akashic records. They made an agreement with this dark cult. That's what they ass get. And now they're under judgment. They were warned to leave you the fuck alone, bruh. You are gaining an influence with the Six of Wands and the Four of Swords and the Emperor, male or female. And they made an agreement to try to make you go through some sort of loss. Yeah, no, you cut ties with the dark ass cult. Yeah, now they're going through a power struggle because they can't get into your Akashic records. No, you're not doing that. You're not taking somebody's picture to a practitioner and putting it on an altar. That fucking altar broke. With the Three of Pentacles reversed and the Temperance reversed, that altar is broken, bro. Some sort of wind or gust flew and blew everything down, honey. That shit has been done with, honey. Y'all hoes is just, you cut ties. It says not all connections are meant to last. Some are bonds that become chains. These people wanted to bond you, to chain you, to bind you. Holding back from your life. It says holding you back from your life destined to live. The life that you are destined to live. It's time to cut ties that no longer serve you. And you did with the Eight of Cups. They have to take accountability. Karma, justice, bitch. I cannot wait to go live tonight. Yeah, revelation. I'm telling you, something is coming out. The truth. You're realizing these people were trying to steal your family. Yeah, your mama. They did some sort of magic to get you to lose a child, and this is going back on them. For others of you, you have an ex that paid somebody. For others of you, you have people that don't even know you that want you gone. Yeah, fear of change, because they don't want you to come up and bring change, Empress. They don't want your style, your creativity, your flow to be the center of attention. Someone's jealous. Very envious of you. Yeah, this could be people at work. Yep, bad weather. They're going through bad weather. They're exhausted. Yeah, because they're too busy manipulating. They're too busy in the background trying to manipulate your destiny, trying to manipulate your weather. They want you to have bad weather and they have good weather, when that's not what that is. You found your place where there is good weather. You actually went out and found a place where there is good weather. These people are stuck and bound, and they think they can manipulate into good weather from bad weather. No, bitch, you're going to stay there. You're going to lose too, ho. You're going to lose this battle, bitch. You don't know who you playing with. I'm going to just let you know right now. You got life fucked up, ho. You got life all the way fucked up. If you think you coming up in somebody's garden trying to steal what God is giving them, you got life fucked up. Your head fucked up. You strapped. You crazy. You dumb, bitch. Somebody need to strap your ass down to a damn medical center, bitch. To a fucking bed. You need a straitjacket, ho. Cause y'all bitches, the way y'all think this shit finna go is absolutely bonkers, bitch. You crazy, bitch. What's this? Yeah, look. It's time to separate the real from the fake on that ass. I told you. I did it in the beginning. I separated it. I told you. I said, these bitches thinking they coming for you? Ah, okay. Okay. You're not coming for this person. So now that you gained some sort of revelation on what they were agreeing to do to you, you're separating yourself and cutting ties. An eagle can be significant. Yeah, you got a long road of good health ahead of you, honey. 7:13 on the timer. It says you are stepping into a path that may demand more. You're ready to give this. You're ready to give. Hold on. You may be it says you're stepping onto a path that may demand more than you are ready to give. This journey is not impossible, but it may test your limits on every turn. They were trying to set you back, but you're coming up out of something. Yeah, they wanted you to carry heavy burdens, and now they're the ones carrying that shit. It's your family. Yeah, and there's divine intervention because you are not meant to carry any heavy burdens. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what people are not realizing. You were not meant to carry this shit. Yeah, you could have felt like all seemed lost, but right when you feel like it's over, a higher power steps in, and what unfolds now is going to change your whole relationship, your whole situation. Yeah, because God is giving you a second chance. These people wanted you burdened with financial stress. They wanted you heavily burdened, and God is giving you a second chance. Y'all are about to get a windfall with this Tower and this Ace of Pentacles here twice. You can have a business. Yeah, they wanted to do root work on you with that Page of Pentacles. There's a truth about somebody in your family doing root work on your connection to keep you stuck, so that way you can't invest in something. For others of you, you had people at work that was trying to attach you to painful memories so that way you couldn't rise up to the occasion. It's a bunch of people trying to cause setbacks, making you carry heavy burdens, but you've healed your inner child. Now you know where you are. Yeah, look, karmic ties, family. They wanted you stuck in burdens and financial stress. They wanted you entangled in a karmic dance, replaying lessons, demanding a resolution. They wanted you stuck in the Eight of Swords, and now there's a major shift happening. They were trying to block your roads. Yeah, but with the Chariot, you see clear. You're good on the road. You could be taking a road trip. Yeah, they wanted you stuck in painful memories of this child, of the loss of this child. They did this on purpose to fuck with your mental, but what that did was it encouraged you to continue to build, and now you're smooth sailing, and whatever you're giving birth to now, this could be a business. This is flourishing. You could have had another child. God is giving you a lot of blessings here. Some of you could be having 2 children with this divine masculine. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Yeah, the spirit world. You're protected in the spirit world. Your angels are coming in to enlighten you about what these family members, what they really wanted to do to you and how they wanted to end you. These were people that made you feel like you don't belong. These are people that held grudges against you. These are people who hurt you so bad they attacked your self-esteem, and now you have to set boundaries as you're healing, growing wiser, forgiving yourself, and you're better. You're more confident, and it's like these people have been trying to break you down, and now they're being broke down because you got word from the spirit world. Word on the curb in the spirit world is that you have family members trying to get you to lose a child just because they ain't have one yet. You got family members trying to break your business down because they ain't build one yet. It's a bunch of envy that surrounds you, a bunch of Judases, and it's time to close the door on these bitches. Exactly. The door is shut, bitch. You're setting boundaries. There will be no reconciliation, ho. Family, friend, foe, or ho. What's the Ace of Earth? A new beginning, a windfall, financial windfall is coming in. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, and they're going through a power struggle because they couldn't stop your bag. Now they're feeling lost because they had malicious intent. Okay. They wanted you to follow their agenda. They wanted to put you on their agenda here, and it's a no. Yeah, look, you have a golden opportunity that they don't know nothing about. Golden opportunity, Ace of Pentacles, yeah. And whoever was going through a power struggle, now they want to offer an olive branch. Go to God, ho. Go to God. This person don't got to talk to you. You got multi-million-dollar deals on the table. You're limitless. This golden opportunity that you're gaining in influence, you're limitless. You're the master of your destiny, and you are protected under God, honey. Hierophant. These people are going to spiritual jail. Yeah, these people that had this power struggle to collaborate to go against you, now they're realizing they can't control you. Yeah, they're realizing this is chess, not checkers. They're realizing you're the master of your destiny, not these people. So you got to close the door on these people, even if it's family, honey. It's time to stand up and fight. It's time to stand up and fight because, yes, you are a generational curse breaker. They are not. They are here to keep the curse going. You are here to break that shit in different avenues. It don't matter who you are. You're going to be introduced with this spirit, this dark spirit in many situations, but you have to be able to be enlightened to detect and block this shit. Yeah. Spiritual path. That's what you're on. And anyone coming on you while you're on your spiritual path with any illusion, honey, this is gonna backfire so bad. Magic of belief. We got community. We have anxiety. You got a whole community in anxiety about your win, about your blow up. Damn. Why you had to do them like that? Yup. Relocation. I'm telling you, it's time to relocate. It's time to pack it up. God finna move you away from these folk, man. Y'all finna move. Because these people are just stuck in a vicious cycle that refuse to end. They refuse to end this shit. Yeah, look, and you've ascended to your higher self in the spirit, so it's only right that you move. This golden opportunity, you're gonna move. There's a relocation happening. Yeah, I'm telling you. Consistency, honey. Somebody's been watching you. This communication is going to change your life. It says stagnation ends where conversations begin. Whether it's speaking up or listening to an open exchange, or listening, an open exchange will bring the breakthrough you need. There's a breakthrough on the horizon. By you staying consistent and focusing on your gifts, you're smooth sailing, baby, to good weather, and you're finding your place. Some of y'all could literally being called to move right here. Y'all are literally being called to move, and these people, they lost this battle. You are here to empower people. You have a higher plan, and this family tree, their ass is stuck in anxiety, honey. They're stuck. Ooh, baby. Full moon in Libra is in full effect. Let's get y'all one last message. Yeah, it's time to remember who you are. Remembrance and prosperity. It's time to remember who you be, honey. Third eye. They don't know who we be. I'm hearing that song by DMX. I'm about to go listen to that song. What's the last message? Wow. Fertility. Give them two messages. Prosperity and fertility. See, and this is what I'm saying about this Easter, about these eggs, about this ritual that these people still be doing, even though they changed the name and merged it into Christianity. These ritualistic festivals, they do it somewhere underground. They still do this shit underground. They still continue on while you're celebrating it for Christianity. They're taking all of your energy and putting it into these dark spirits to attack you with it. And this is over with. These pagan holidays are not of God. Focus on the Passover and Good Friday. Third eye. Know who you are and know who you're connecting to. You're connecting with your Christ-like consciousness to the divine. They're connecting to Satan, honey. This is a dark witch and a false flame in your energy. Whether this is a mother, a sister, a karmic, they're doing jar spells on you right now to steal. This could be a Taurus in reverse, a distorted Taurus. Look, it's right here. Look, they're astral traveling. They don't have spiritual gifts. This is what I told you in the beginning. They were coming right for your crown, and Saturn rolled in on these bitches. Karma 1012, bitch. Okay, make sure you guys look out for my live later on tonight. All right, and then I'll be doing more readings as the day goes on. But until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified when I drop some. Love and light. Peace. Bye.
Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static. Pipe down, just pipe down. Pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around. Just pipe down, pipe down. They hate to see me shining, but I'm blinded. Pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. They woke up the beast, now they screaming pipe down. Demon has been slayed, ho. I am the original. Never had to copy paste. Take my time, it's not a race. I am the real grace. Y'all bitches a disgrace. Y'all be trying to save face. Energy can't be erased. I can sense a snake from a mile away. My third eye don't lie. Ain't putting in work, but want a piece of the pie. Eye for an eye, y'all hoes drop like flies. Mask peeling off, yeah, you living in a lie. On another frequency, ears ringing frequently. Move with consistency. You hoes can't get next to me. Yeah, see, I'm in the ascend. Such a perfect blend, there's no need to pretend. The shit I've been through, most can't comprehend. Survive the darkest tunnels, now my light is irritating ya. Shining